So we on our way back from Portland to Standish, you pass Gorham, and there's this spot right between Rite Aid and Burger King, and like we coined it like the Rite Aid Gap is what we called it. It's literally like this 10, 12 foot tall gap. You got to ollie over this wooden handrail and down this 12 foot, 10 foot drop, and then another 3 or 4 feet where the curb ends to the pavement. And it was pitch black out, and he had this little tiny fog light that you'd plug into the car. That I want to say we like clamped it on his hood or his roof or something, and he went for it. Like he rolled up once, and like you can see it. Like it gives me chills just thinking about it because I watch the footage all the time. He rolls up and you can just, there's nothing but blackness until you see JT, and it's just like above his waist you can see from the handrail. And then first try, he just pops this huge ollie over the railing and just stomps it, but he just didn't get away from it. In one of his parts, the If in Life, there's this spot at the Whole Foods, and all he does is just like ollies over this handrail down it. And again, we always skate at nighttime, always, always, always. And we decided we put a sign down, and he tried to ollie over the handrail and over the whole curb. Like it was insane. But there's this grass gap that we showed up to, and he was trying to tray flip, late flip it. And like, I don't even think I could throw a 3 flip down that gap, alone like throwing in a late flip. Like he had 1 foot on it, landing it. That was bad. Right at the Rotary in Gorham, right next to actually where DDI is, there's this like shady apartment complex, and it's got like, I want to say it's like a 22, 23 stair on each side. And I don't even know what was in John's head for him to even want to go and try that, but he wanted to do it. Like, I mean, JT's set that he wants to do something, he does it. I don't know if he was trying to 50-50 it or 5-0 it, but he picks a coin out of his pocket, and he goes, I don't know which one was heads and which one was tails, but he was like, flip of a coin, let's say heads is front side, tails is back side. And like he lets a coin decide that. Like, oh, am I gonna go front side down this stair set, or am I gonna go back side down this stair set? And let alone, like, there's nothing on the other side of this railing. Like, you'll fall to your death, just about. Luckily, he got the flip on front side, which in skateboarding, front side's usually a little bit easier than backside. Backside can be a little scary, especially down a 23 stair railing. And he goes for it, and like his board sticks or something. His truck stick on the railing. Thankfully, he doesn't fall off the edge where there's nothing, but he Superman dives down the stairs, rips the hell out of his hands. His ankle was the size of a football, and he still drove me home. He's like in the car, driving with his opposite foot. He's like, dude, I think I broke my ankle. And that was one spot that we always fell back to, was the merch gap. A lot of us had goals of learning or landing one certain trick or 2 certain tricks down it. And JT has more tricks down that than he could probably count on his hands and toes. You know, the kid airwalked it. We went back there, he Benny Haunted it. He tried laser flipping it, front side 360 in it. One time we were there and he was ollie northing it, and I stood as close as I could, and I wanted him to kick me in the face. as part of the Ollie North. I got as close as I could, and I wanted him to like kick me in the face, but it never fell through. And everybody knows him for this, but this is just one of them. Is like the whole skating in boots. Like all of a sudden, you just like start skating in boots all the time. And, like nobody does that.